Howdy, folks and little folks. I'm here in person for Lego Jurassic World. Amazing. Amazing what a camera could do nowadays, eh? So, I'm here in the flesh. Sort of in the flesh. Not live, but I'm here. So you get to see what I look like. But, be warned. Mass exposure of this face will destroy all screens. Be careful. I'm only joking, guys. Hopefully not. Be quite scary if it did. It's a thought there. Right, anyway, so where did we last left off? I really can't remember. It's bad on my part. Oh, didn't we meet up with Eric? I think we met up with Eric. And we just escaped the Spino again. Because he's at the phone or something. Something like that. So now we're here with all the gang. So let's jump in and play the game. So here I am, good old Alan Grant. And I think you might be able to see Mr. Spino. Possibility. Is he over there? Can we go? Look, we could go in here. What is this portal? I don't understand what the portal means. I don't understand what that portal means. Do I need to have so many bricks or something? I don't actually know. But I think we're going over here. What do you think? Broke that, and I think I need Mr. Kirby to fix it. Mr. Kirby, fix that, please. Nope. Give it a bash. Give it a bash. Oh, he's fixed it. But where's Mrs. Kirby? Because she could jump up there. Can't you? There we go. Look at that. Teamwork is the best work? I don't know. Some sort of saying, isn't it? Teamwork's the best work? Teamwork. Something like that.
You'll find a great dino fact just down there.
Cheers. Oh, tasty. Right, here we go. Hope there's no jumps. Uh-oh. Hi! He just wanted to say hi. Uh-oh.
I took them on an impulse. I thought they'd be worth a fortune. Enough to fund the dig site another 10 more years.
What if they catch us with them?
What if they catch us without them?
There's a boat at the bottom, just downriver. Try to make it to the coast at least.
Good point. Because raptors are quite intelligent.
What is it?
It's a bird cage.
Ooh. Hello. Oh no. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Eric. We'll get to you in time. Oh, we got good old Billy. But you know the name of the game, guys. We destroy everything. And try and collect as many studs as possible. Because you know the name of the game is get the studs so we can get true survivor. Cut all that. That's a good fella. That's a good fella. We need the studs. Right, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? Because I want to get that thing. How do we get up there? Keep an eye on there when we go to the next level or something. Remind me, folks. Oh, we don't have... Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that, Billy. I didn't mean to fall off. I wasn't concentrating. There we go. Go the other way, please. I'm collecting studs. Oops. And then they disappeared. Go on, Alan. Out of the way. Just chuck them off. Right. Keep breaking those. Right, so I hope you're all okay out there, folks. Hope you're all okay. This ain't my first video, though. Whoops. There you go. Got you across. We need... There we go. Get off. Right, so yeah, this ain't my first video. Can you jump up there? Ah. No.
Just a second.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
There.
Quick, come on, folks. Come on. Who can go in here? No. Can any of you go in there? Can you go in here? Okay, Billy, your turn. You go in there. No, of course you won't. Right, here we go, here we go. I want to get up there. Can I like scan it somewhere? Can I climb up there or something? Anyways, I'm breaking everything. So yeah, like I said, this ain't the first video. My first video with my face in it was my last video I've uploaded. Uh-oh.
Keep back!
Oh, we don't have Eric. Alan, my last video, and that was StarCraft. StarCraft was the last video I used for my face in it, and yeah, it went well, so I thought I'd do it again for this video.
Overgrown chicken.
Overgrown chicken. Right, here we go. No, you need, what's his name? Is there any way of getting up? Can you? I need to get up there. And I reckon you need Ellie or someone to... No. Stop it! If you could hear that, folks, that is my phone going off. I got the Star Trek ringtone. Do you know what I haven't been doing though? It's breaking everything. Slacking on that department. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just concentrating. Like I said, I'm playing this one blind, guys.
Be careful.
I'm going to send a rocket up its backside. Oh no, don't do that. Here we go.
Bye-bye, Birdie.
Hang on. I'll find a way up for you as well.
I don't think I can make it. Go on, push over. I'm going to try it. No. Worth a try. Worth a try. I think that's what you need. You need Ali Sattler to, oh, tell you something though. Not yet. We got things to break. Collect all these good studs. Collect all these good uns, good studs. I ain't looked what I'm on actually. I'll find out. Halfway. Yeah, it could be quite good. Not halfway, just below halfway. There we go.
Come on.
Where is everybody? Oh, come on. Oh, my days. There we go. Collect all the studs. Break everything. There we go. There we go. Just break everything. Oh. Shh.
I got this.
What's that do? What? That don't work, does it? Oh. Oh, here we go.
Hey, I can almost see my house from here.
Do we go back to those guys? Oh, oh. Yeah. Have you ever seen the film, guys? This bit's amazing. think I missed an opportunity there, folks. To get some studs. Not good. Very disappointed. Uh-oh. Hello. Don't trash the boat. Did you hurt yourself? Oh, phone.
Find a weapon!
He'll be alright. I need to collect as many studs as possible because I lacked in the last mission.
I can scare them off.
Oh yeah, Kush can. Oh, it's just him. There you go. Have a bit of poo-poos. I'll build you in a minute. I'll build you in a minute. Right, so what do you think of the series, guys? You could go on my 2 Point Hospital to comment. I don't think you can comment on this one. So by all means go on that to comment. Just let me know. Or just like my videos and subscribe, and then I'll definitely know you like my videos. It's another way of commenting, sort of. Oh, have I got everything? If I broke... Oh no, you could break that sign. No, not break the sign, but you can punch it. And it gives you some. Yeah. There we go. What's this? What do we do here? What was that meant to do? Were you meant to... No. Huh? Oh. Okay, so you can't do that. No. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Meant to have broke that. Oh my dear folks. I was just getting a bit frustrated then. I didn't know what to do.
Shoot the fuel drums.
Right. What is he gonna do now?
Yeah, you got his attention, all right.
Oh, come on, fight. Mr. Kirby. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, Mr. Kirby, it's all up to you, chap. You've got to get all the coins. Oh, that's a bit close. bit close. Eric, get over here. We need you to go in this little tunnel. I'm going to be short again, and you know it, and I know it. And I'm going to be well annoyed. Oh. Alright, Alan.
Quick, shoot them again!
Ah! Brah!
That's it, Dad. We just need a few more barrels.
Just a few more barrels. Oh, oh. Can I get that? Yeah. There we go. What's this? It's an armor star sort of thing. Yes! 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 True survivor! Yeah! That's how you do it! Right, what are we moving? This mega barrel. So that's what we're moving, this mega barrel. Cheers. Oh no, it's just like loads of barrels on one. There we go. Where are we putting them? Uh-oh. Lower it, no, just down a little bit. Steady, steady. Lucky enough, I didn't really... Hello. Good night. Oh. Good night, Irene. Get out of there! Oh! Oh! He's still watching on. Hello.
I'm not going anywhere.
I think we might be coming to the end of this section, guys, and then we'll be moving on to Jurassic World. Uh-oh.
They want the eggs. Otherwise, we could get already.
No, 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 no. Call for help. That's a helicopter.
Oh. What have I completed it, folks? Have I done it already? And there we go, guys. I have actually completed Jurassic Park 3. 6. 3. There we go. So, do I leave it here, folks? Do I leave it here? Or should I do the next one? Should I treat you to the next one? Decisions, decisions. Ooh, decisions. Right. Now we know where that it was. I like True Survivor though. Right, finished story. Wow. I enjoyed that section actually, the whole Jurassic Park section. You have to love it then. He's still going. Oh, there we go. So, guys. That was interesting, wasn't it? Collect all the bits. Again, this was a good section. It wasn't the best section. I thought. Wasn't the best. Wasn't the best missions and whatnot. I thought it was a bit short in places as well. It wasn't as long. But yeah, a load of people sort of yeah, a lot of people obviously put their name on the games and whatnot. You do actually control this bit. I'm working off an Xbox controller, if you didn't already know that. It just, I thought it'd be easier to work off a game controller, like an Xbox controller, more than a keyboard and whatnot. Oh, get all the tokens, all the studs. I don't know even if this adds on to your ones you already have. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm having fun playing this game. I think we've only got one section left now though, and that's Jurassic World. And I think that be this game more or less completed. I ain't gonna like go back and do the 100% runs and all that. I ain't doing that. I did say at the start I ain't doing that. So once I've completed, we'd be moving on. Moving on to probably Evil Genius. I'm still waiting for comments from you guys to tell me what Evil Genius I should be. You have Maximilian, Zalika, she's the science one, Emma, who's the spy, or ex-spy, obviously she's Evil Genius now, Red Ivan, who used to be a henchman in the old original ones. What else we got? And I think that's the four main, you know, from the, like, if you just buy the game alone. Because I've got all the DLCs to it, I have an extra Evil Genius called Polar. And yeah, there is like a cold and heat mechanic in it. There's even submarines in it. I don't really know how they work. I have like played Evil Genius too, so I sort of know the sort of mechanics of it, but I don't know how the submarines work. There's a bit of a portal section in it, only like a really small, minute portal section, if you all know the game Portal. About the cake. Cake at the end. Yeah, so yeah, Evil Genius 2, but I need to know what Evil Genius to be, guys, so please leave a comment. You won't be able to leave a comment in Jurassic World section. You'd have to go to my other games and leave a comment there. I will obviously receive it, and I'm not one of those gamers who say, oh no, you shouldn't comment on that game, it's got nothing to do with it. That's not me, guys. Comment wherever, anything, anywhere. Just comment. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I'm not one of those people. I don't suffer from OCD. as you will see from probably 2 Point Hospital, if you've seen that yet, that I don't go with symmetry. I don't work like that. I did like this game. I know I haven't finished this game yet, but I'm really enjoying it. It's like some of those sort of casual games, isn't it, that you just play. It's not too. Obviously, Lego games are built for like children, but it don't have to be. It doesn't have to be for children. It's like the Pokemon games. What children play Pokemon games now? It's the adults nowadays. Because obviously we got brought up with Pokemon Red and Blue. I used to own them. We went on like a shopping trip when I was younger to London, Oxford Street, and I think Pokemon Red and Blue just came out. So I got my dad to get me. He got me Blue because I love Blastoise. He's my favourite out of all the Pokemon out there. Blastoise is my favourite. And then, who's the next one? Sobble. Sobble's my next favourite. The whole sort of, like, evolution of Sobble. Same as Blastoise, from Squirtle upwards. Fantastic Pokemon. Love them. Obviously, you don't need to play Blue to be Blastoise, because it had a picture of Blastoise on the cartridge for the old Game Boy. Some of you guys probably don't even know what the old Game Boy looks like. It was a brick. But yeah, it was state of the art at the time though. State of the art. Then you had the Pokemon, then you had Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP. And then it obviously went to the Nintendo DS then, and the 3DS, 2DS, the Switch. So what's next? What's next, eh? But yeah, I think we're coming to the end of these credits. Now, part of me saying I shouldn't treat you to the next bit really, because you should always end on credits, shouldn't you? But, like they do in the Marvel films, you had that bit at the end. Don't you? You had that bit at the end. Right. There we go, we're getting somewhere. Have they changed the dinosaur? Because in some of them they changed the dinosaur you chase. I have to admit, you do just like that Jurassic Park theme song. Done by the good old John Williams. It's a good, isn't it? Good song. It's really sort of just, it's like a wonder, isn't it? Anyways, because the bit I liked is from the first Jurassic Park film where they just turn up in the Jeep and you have Alan Grant just looking up at the, is it Brachiosaurus? Have I got that right? Is it Bronto? Brachio, isn't it? Brachiosaurus. See, I would have liked to play this with my son, two-player, my son, but due to like camera issues and like child safety, I didn't really want to sort of go in that sort of route. You never know. Right. So is this it? Who's this guy? Hello, you. Don't know who you are, but we'll buy you. We'll buy you. Right. I think, guys, I'll have to catch this helicopter. I think. What's this say? Oh, oh, lag. 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 Oh, more lag. Why is it lagging? Why am I lagging? What did you say? Bonus chase levels are now unlocked on this island. Oh, okay. Who are you? Mark Degler. Okay, I don't know who you are, but yeah. Well, let's jump on. Let's jump on. Jurassic World is constructed on Isla Nublar on the site of the original Jurassic Park. Ooh. Right, so we've done it, folks. We've done it. So we're going to go off in this direction now. To Jurassic World. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ellie, where was you? We needed you. You were let down. Right, here we go. Bye.
You
Bye.
want to learn something new, huh? Then
I'm
I'm
joking. I
happy
ain't
to
going
help.
yet. Welcome. Welcome to Jurassic World. There we go. You have to admit, you have to like this park, this version of the park, don't you? Obviously, this is like a well-established park now.
Any incidents?
You got 6 kids in the lost and found, 28 down for heat, and some idiot tried to feed ice cream to a triceratops.
Your assistant's online too. Zach and Gray are here?
Tell her I'll be there in 5. My sister's kids. Clean up your workspace. It's chaotic.
You've got some little toy dinosaurs.
How big is the island?
That's what my desk would be like.
Big.
But how many pounds?
That doesn't make sense.
If the camera was put
Come on.
down, you'll see.
Hey, don't wander off, all right? Mom's not paying me for babysitting.
Aunt Claire!
Zara here is going to take great care of you until I'm done working tonight, okay?
Oh. Mr.
Okay, so,
Masani,
have
is
fun
it?
and take very good care of them, okay? Mr. Masrani, you are
Masrani.
flying.
I got my license. Okay. Now show me my new dinosaur.
He doesn't want to come in.
It's white. You never told me it was white.
The Indominus Rex, our first genetically modified hybrid.
Oh, she's intelligent then.
Oh, Indominus wasn't bred. She was designed. Bigger. Scarier. She'll be 50 feet long when fully grown.
Teeth.
Bigger than the T-Rex.
So the paddock is quite safe then?
We have the best structural engineers in the world.
Yeah, so did Hammond. There's an American Navy man here, Owen Grady.
I know who he is?
His animals often try to escape. They're smart. Yes, he's smarter.
He only thinks he's smarter.
I want you to bring him in. Let him inspect the paddock. Maybe he sees something we can't.
Heck! Sorry! It's stuck on one of the branches!
Uh-oh.
Get the pig down here. What? Oh.
Right, so we're starting off.
Sorry! It's stuck on one of the branches!
There we go.
Man.
It's all
So
right.
what power
I'll
does
climb
he
up
have?
there and cut it free.
If I can
Oh,
find
okay,
something
so he
to
turns
climb.
invisible like Eric. Can I really do something here? Uh-oh, am I stuck? So he's got a gun. Alright, so we can't use that just yet, but we can explore. Can't we? What are you doing with this box and your little shock stick thing? Silly boy. So, alright, so we're Owen Grady, guys. If you ever watched Jurassic World, we know who Owen Grady is, don't we? If you don't, then oh dear. Oh, am I stuck? Oh no. Oh, I thought I was stuck then. Someone's sleeping on the job. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Right. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know me, I'm just breaking everything. Just gotta break everything. Oh, blimey, this is a big map, isn't it? Oh, these are to break. There we go. Break everything. So yeah, I said this would be a short, quick video. No, don't be silly. This looks like a big part. Big mission. That doesn't matter though. I'll play this mission to the end of this mission and then we'll call it a finish. So, and you know me, I want to get True Survivor. Just break everything, Owen. We know the game. Oh, I want to go up there. I want to have a look what's up there. What's this? No, you need Nick Van Owen. He's probably about 60 years old. Nah. I would, like I said, I still ain't seen Dominion yet. And it's bringing back like the original three. So Ian Malcolm, Ellie Sattler, and Alan Grant. But like I said, I'm getting mixed reviews, guys. Some people are saying it's not very good. Some people are saying it is good. But I don't understand. You're bringing back the original three and you're saying it's not good. What was that about? How can it not be good? But anyways, I do have Jurassic Evolution 2 here, so I could play through that at some stage. Do you do anything on a computer? No, alright. Break the radar thingy-mabob. You guys are like useless. You aren't really doing anything, are you? I've got like loads of studs and I've hardly filled up my True Survivor. Beat you up. Right. We can't get up there yet. So we need... is there anything? We need from you? Alright. Something to do with building here. So who does the rock climbing now? Is it Owen? I think it's Owen. Could it be Mr. Grady?
Try not to fall.
Try not to.
I will head for your pets to lose their master.
Oh, Owen Grady's a bit like Alan Grant. There we go. Oh.
Oh, okay now, in fairness to me, that was a different mistake that time.
Just what I need.
Blimmin' useless.
Come on, Owen.
Surely we can track down the little pig.
Right. What are we building? So, pig launcher. Isn't it? Pig launcher. There we go. The concentration on his face as he walks along.
Come here, little piggy.
Piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, it's birthday cake for piggies.
Haha, got you. This way, little
Wee, wee, woohoo! Bigger, bigger, bigger. Wee, 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 wee. Wee. There we go. Is it him who's got the thingamajigger? There we go. We've got to aim it. Pig launcher.
Are you going to release the velociraptors now, sir?
Yes. Yes, we are. And there we go. Look at all these studs. And they don't lead me anywhere. Can we get past? I want to collect those studs.
What happened to the equipment?
Sorry, we took it apart for maintenance. Do you remember how to?
Can you hear my cat meowing? Just shoot everything. Got everything? No, we don't. Right, let's turn this on. Oh, we're getting there. Go, 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 go. Cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that. There we go. What sort of pets have you guys got then? Leave comments. I've got a dog. I've got a cat. I've got 2 rabbits.
We did try earlier, but
I have fish.
it ended up looking like a playground swing set.
Used to have guinea
Harry,
pigs.
it needs some juice. No problem. We're off to the races.
Ah, okay. There they go. Blue Doubter. Can we get the other one? Oh. I'm blue. I want to play with the toys. Collect the studs. go. Alright, we're going to power that up. Go, we got those both working.
Good job. Barry, charge up the gate. Certainly.
Does it show you which one? Ah, here we go. Blue, Charlie. Then you got Delta. Who else you got? You got Delta, Echo. Blue, Charlie, Alpha. No, you don't have Alpha. Because the Alpha is meant to be Owen Grady. So you got Blue, Charlie, Delta, and Echo. Because the Alpha is Owen Grady. Too close. And that should let out Delta and Echo. Oh, they're sending them to hunt the pig. Okay. This is quite a long mission, and I'm playing with raptors. Yeah, I'm finding this quite interesting. Is that a camera what just popped up then? Yeah, so they're like keeping an eye on there. Keeping an eye out on them.
There he goes. Are you gonna let him get away from you?
Can I play as Blue, please? Because Blue's like blue, isn't it? One, I like blue. My favourite colour. There we go. Come on, out of the way. Oh, the camera's popped up again. How can they build? Seriously. How can raptors build? They're intelligent, but... There we go. That was a bit strange there, folks. Oh, no. Collect studs. Need the studs. Boom. Play football. Oh. Oh, Piggy's wallowing up the top there. Don't worry, Piggy. I'm trashing things at the moment. For studs, so there's no need to panic. No need to panic, Mr. Mannering. There we go. Collect all those studies. Really?
Come on, you can make that jump.
You need another hint? No problem.
Oh. Only you? Oh, okay. Like a... Why in it? Why in it? It's like doesn't exactly want to work. Oh my days, folks. Am I just doing something completely wrong? Right, hold B to target using it to release the pounce. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Look, I don't understand. Hey, I'm up. Oh, jeez. I don't like that. See, look. He's having trouble. I don't like it. Is it just badly positioned or what? That's poor. Don't like that. That's bad. Oh, dearie me. Oh, was I just doing it completely wrong, or did it just completely fail me? Oh, I needed Dilophosaurus to do that. Was he still having a hard time getting up?
I know it's a bit of a climb. You can do it.
If it's anything like that one over there, no, I can't. No, this one was a lot easier. So it's literally just a bad positioned thingy there. Oh, hello, you two over there. That'd be Doubter and Echo.
Sometimes when you can't go over, you gotta go through.
Alright, Mr. Glady.
That's just another switch. You know what to do.
go again. Yeah, got him up there. By just mashing buttons. That's how you do it, folks. Just mash buttons. Got an itchy eye. Oh no. This one should be a lot easier. Come on, Am. Okay. Clever girl.
Come on, you can smell the pig, can't you? Where's it hiding?
DNA means I
No.
do know answers. Spelling, not so much.
Just collect all the bits and bobs. Just collect all the bits and bobs. Whoa! No. Shaking his booty.
You can't both get up there, you have to cooperate.
Back in the thing we go. Right. See if I can get any extra studs. Don't you just enjoy being raptors? No,
Just behind that gate.
Clever girls. Slow down. What are we building? TNT? A bomb.
Come on, pig, get in or you're faking. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nope, nope. Whoa! Oh no. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Harley, no!
I think we need to distract them from lunch, Owen.
There we go. Dive in the poop.
Come on. There's gotta be something in here. Okay, let's try this. Jerry, juice it.
There we go. No, you're meant to be juicing it. Yeah.
Come on, pig! Open up, open up! It won't open. The crank's missing.
I will look. Found it.
Quick, quick, get the crank!
Owen, hurry! Move, go!
Quick.
Owen! You got a meeting out of your palm.
What do you want, buddy?
A field test. I've just seen that they can respond to commands. We need to take the research and get it on its feet.
These are wild animals, Hoskins. Trust me, you don't want them in the field.
We finally make progress, and that's the first thing he says. Make a weapon.
Mr. Grady?
Owen.
Owen, I need you to come take a look at something. A new species we've made. We'd like you to evaluate the paddock for vulnerabilities.
Indominus Rex? What's this thing made of?
The base genome is a T-Rex, the rest is classified. Where is it? It was just here when we were just here.
Doesn't make any sense. These doors haven't been open in weeks.
Were those claw marks always there?
You think it...
Don't go in there.
I don't understand. There's no
Jeez,
way
this
to
is
get
a
over the
long
walls without us
mission.
noticing.
What about under them?
Blimey. Break all the stuff though. There we go, get all the studs, lots to break. There we go, look at that, there we go. Oh, I wonder if the mosasaur, something to do with the mosasaur has got to be in here, surely.
There.
He just can't
It tried
be.
digging its way out.
I'm here to help.
Oh, go away.
Maybe I can help.
There we go, there we go. What's down here? Oh, for a dinosaur to break. For a dinosaur to break, we need you. That's it. Okay. blimey, I didn't look. Yeah, got it right though. Got it right. And I genius. Debatable, I know. Debatable. But the concentration in his face says otherwise. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I can't see anything from up here.
So, guys, let me know what your favourite Jurassic Park / Jurassic World film that you like. Let me know in the comments. Obviously, like I said, comment on my other videos. You won't be able to comment on this one because this one is for children. And you can't comment on children's ones, unfortunately. There we go.
See if there's anything useful in here.
Probably not.
How do we get over?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Yeah, we're gonna do some rock climbing. There we go.
I'll find a way around for you.
Should we really be making it easier for the Indominus Rex to climb the walls? That ship has sailed. And it's probably eating another ship by now. Thanks.
There we go.
She knocked
No
that
jump
down?
scares yet. But is one coming? Is one coming? Can you do it? No. No. Can you go now? Can you go now? Rubbish. Oh, okay. Don't jump in there.
Whoa!
Oh.
Back.
Looks like it did more digging than we thought. How do we get across? Looks like it did more digging than we thought. How do we get across?
Give it a good bashing. Fill it up with water. Best way to do it. Sorry folks, I had a bit of a cough then. Whoa. Jump. Nearly there, guys. Nearly a true survivor. Gotta be close, ain't I? It's gonna end, isn't it?
The wall's 40 feet high.
Oh,
you really
here we
think
go.
she climbed out?
Depends.
On what?
What kind of dinosaur they cooked up in that lab?
Paddock 11, this is Control. You need to leave the paddock immediately. Paddock 11, do you copy?
What's the problem?
It's in the cage. It's in there with you.
Uh-oh.
If it's got T-Rex in its DNA, then it probably sees movement. So move slowly.
Oh man, we're done for. We're gonna get eaten.
No one's getting eaten.
You wanna bet on it?
I'll take that bet.
I want my true survivor. I'm nearly there. Yes! I'm nearly at the door.
The electrics have shorted out. Ellis, charge it up again. All right. Okay.
Come on, chap. You can do it. Oh no.
DNA means I do know answers.
Stay there.
Oh, look at him, ain't he beautiful? She. Oh, look at. We do have to admit, the Indominus Rex was a beautiful looking creature. She was just a nasty piece of work.
There's gotta be something in here.
Oh, bunny rabbit. Yes. Look. You went flying.
It's
Come on, you.
blocking the only exit.
Then we've gotta get it to move.
Yes.
Is there a way to get on top of the elevator?
Maybe. I'll have to do a scan.
There we go. No. Because he's agile. There we go. Oh, dangle a bit of meat.
Dinner time.
Come get your din-dins. Beautiful din-dins, come on. Have your din-dins. Nom, 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 nom. Let's go.
Come on, get it open.
Yeah, I know.
Up. Up, left, up. Glad I don't get those wrong.
It's opening. Run.
Phew.
No.
Evacuate the island.
She has an implant in her back. I can track it from the control room.
And there we go, folks. Blimey, that was a long one. Jeez. But wow. Wow, I was... Sorry, I just was so, like, engrossed into that. Wow. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that. Oh, hello, Bubbos. Oh, don't know if you can see him. Come on. Come show the good people you. There he is. Look at you, boo-boo. Who's your boo-boo? No thanks. There you go. That's my doggy. That's my Bubbos. Alright, come on. The good people have seen you now. Come on up. Down you go. Oh, come on. Down you go. Go over there. Oh, blimey, he is a big dog. He's mixed bred. He's Labrador and a Dalmatian. He's got his chest is white with black spots. Pachycephalosaurus. Something like that. Yeah, that's what dog he is. He is the most amazing dog. He is so good with the kids. He really is. Right, there we go. Oh, look at that park.
I'm gonna have to sit down. I just can't take this heat.
Alright, Bubbos. I'll do your dinner in a minute. Oh! Where are the kids? Gray and Zach. Right. That's who would be in the next video, guys. And so, I'm going to call it an end. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me! Could be for the first time, depending on what video you'd be watching first. Could be me. But yeah. And you saw a snippet of my dog. My dog. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you enjoyed the series I'm doing at the moment. Like I said, I will be doing my hobby inside soon. I'm waiting on a few paints and whatnot from Wayland. Hopefully they should be here soon. But I can always do a video where I'm just showing you what I've done so far. What I might do soon. But yeah. So I've got that planned. I've got loads of games in mind to play. I really have. Like I said, I've got Evil Genius when I've completed this game. I want to do RimWorld. I also want to do the XCOM series, with starting from the Bureau, working way up to Chimera Squad. All sorts of games. Jurassic World Evolution 2. What other games? I got Raft. Could do Raft. Just, yeah, all sorts. I could do all sorts. I just trying to get time and trying to manage so many projects. I don't want to like cram everything in. Like, oh, I'm going to start with 10 different games. It just doesn't work, and I will forget things. Look at me now. I forget what I've done in the last video. But yeah. But please, guys, be kind to each other. And you kiddie winks, you little folks out there, be good at school. Don't be the big bully. Please don't be the bully. You're better than that. And yeah, you're better than that. Be kind. Be helpful. Be the student. Ba-boom. Yeah, don't know what that was. Don't ask. So, like I said, I will not be doing 100% on this game. Once I've completed the main story, that will be it. I will be putting this game to bed. Then starting a fresh game. Like I said, it will be Evil Genius 2. But you guys need to tell me what Evil Genius I should be. Please leave a comment in my other videos. Let me know. Please. But otherwise, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I bid you a farewell